Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates backed an American freight startup called Convoy. At its peak, it was valued at $3.8 billion. And in October 2023, it shut down almost overnight. Not acquired, not merged, but shut down. And it wasn't alone. Uber Freight posted roughly $500 million in operating losses in 2023 and cut jobs. Transfix in New York laid off a third of its workforce. LoadSmart pulled back from brokerage into software tools. And in India, the same movie played in our own language. Between 2013 and 2018, funding into Indian logistics startup exploded from $161 million to almost $3 billion. Everyone wanted to be the Uber of logistics. Then the reality arrived. Rivigo, once a unicorn that raised over $300 million, was sold to Mahindra Logistics for the value of the trucks they had. Dozens of freight platforms quietly shut down or pivoted. So, why did the entire digital freight boom collapse across the world? Let me explain it simply. Everyone built a platform and nobody built the backend. It is easy to build an app or a platform that look like Blinkit or Zomato, and any decent tech team can do it in months or maybe in days. But Blinkit's real mode was never the app. It was the dark stores, the vendor tie-up, the inventory science, the delivery network, and years of grinding operational work behind the scene. The app is a visible 10%. Operational excellence is an invisible 90%. And logistics make pure aggregation brutally difficult. Ocean freight pricing changes daily and depends on customer-specific contracts. Relationship, credit terms, and service quality matter more than the lowest rate on the screen. Freight forwarders earn their money through documentation, customs, claim, and exception handling, and not just by booking a container. And large cargo owners negotiate directly with the carriers anyway. To add to that, 90% of trucking was unorganized in India, running on phone calls, trust, and cash. Platforms could digitize the booking, but they could never digitize the business. So digitalization 1.0 failed not because the technology was bad, but because it digitized the front end of an industry whose real problem live in the back end. Thank you for watching this clip. To know the full story, watch the latest episode of Logistically Speaking. I have given the link in the bio.